Alright, chat, I am back after the dog had that unfortunate bit with the chewing through the internet cable. That was fun. Took a whole day to get that repaired, or had to swap out the box because it also fried the box itself. So yeah, historically not great. Anyways, we are gonna be trying to burn our way through the rest of Krokotopia today, maybe, if we can. Oh, and I've also unlocked Grizzleheim. I'm actually not going to start Grizzleheim until I finish Dragonspire. Mostly just because I don't want to. Kind of just want to play through the first arc of the game, do the side worlds, including maybe Wintertusk, and then after that I'll start with Celestia. But right now, yeah, my goal is just to do Dragonspire. And then I'll do Wisteria, of course, because Wisteria is Weenie Hut Jr. Right now, I still have some stuff to do in the Chamber of Fire. So we are going to get those knocked out.
Oh, great and kind wizard, you have done it! 1,000 blessings upon you!
1,000 blessings.
Oh, great and powerful one, if you were to take the Tut's Colors of Ascent, they could never charm us again.
Well, sure they can. They have that Ngozi guy.
Please defeat the Nerini Crocs in combat and take the vile collars from them. Would you do this for my people?
I will, after these messages.
I just heard that the book was lost, and you seem to have found it. How wonderful!
Nice.
Okay, you are all set. You can now take the book to Hechaldim. Tell him to return it when he is done.
Return it when it's done, and instead he just loses it. Alright, boss fight time. Crack these knuckles a little bit. Oh yeah, he is dead. Alright. Shout out to Willow Startail, I guess. This is gonna suck. Watch this guy be fire.
Thus begins the draining of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
Jeez. And he goes first. He could cast an ice shield whenever he wants. Oh, you suck. I mean, I got Ghoul, but I think I definitely should have gotten some help with this one. Let's see if this kills him. Nice. Oh, what? Oh boy, I hope it doesn't kill me.
No!
Oh. I'm gonna have to turn on serious mode for this. Yep, nice. Yeah! Serious mode always works.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Do it. Yeah! Gotta love Ship of Fools. Tentacles. That is a magnificent spell. Alright, Nebbit. Prepare to die. Nice hit.
First-rate work, young wizard. I may have taken a few risks, but you really put the lives of my men before your own. Now that we have the key to the throne room, we can continue the assault in there. You're a true hero in my book. If you ever decide on a military career, you're more than welcome in my unit.
Nah.
Report to Professor Winthrop and tell him of our successful assault. He should be ready to proceed into the throne room now.
You recovered the key? Oh my, this is a red-letter day indeed. We must hurry. Now we can get inside the map room and find where the Order of the Fang is hiding. I have to gather some notes and then I'll meet you inside the map room. See you there.
I was feeling kind of lonely. This book should help take care of that. I hope it's as good as I've heard.
Oh, level 20. Nice. And I have an even 60 energy.
Could you come to the school?
I am ready to teach you new abilities to enhance your prowess in magical duels.
Ooh. Glacial Golem, eh?
You found the
for people
chamber
that don't
already?
play on PC,
You would make a
having this
great
on console is
archaeologist.
great.
That's an important find for the Manders. You may want to tell Hetch right away.
You found the Chamber of the Charmed?
Yes.
I thought that was just a myth. I heard that the souls of the Charmed Manders are being held there. It may be a myth, but can you please look into it?
Why would you even send me there if you thought it was a myth? That guy. The nerve of that guy and his fancy bone motorcycle. It's fine. I have a lot of perm mounts on my other accounts, so... Rhyme not intended. Oh, it's so nice to be in an ice area as a pyromancer.
Fool!
Alright.
You think you can just come in here and take my Manders?
Yes.
They are mine for all eternity.
Oh, well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Killer. Oh, the damage and only 4 pips. Gotta use the school pips, but still, I mean, it's exactly what Death really needed to be better in the early game. Because taking out, because I have a Necromancer, and I'll tell you what, before you get Scarecrow, taking out multiple enemies is a
All of us
nightmare.
within this chamber can now go to a peaceful afterlife.
Alright, serious mode off.
You freed the souls of the Charmed Manders from the Soul Keeper.
I did.
I never could have hoped for such a thing of those trapped in eternal slavery. A million blessings upon you and your skills, Master Wizard. The Wizard City News is a little outdated here. We occasionally get the paper from them, but it's been a while. Would you mind picking up a newspaper from the Wizard City Library?
I wouldn't mind, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
It is done. You have defeated our enemies. I will destroy these colors at once. You are most glorious.
And then he turns to the dark side and imprisons his own fellow Manders. Oh my god, spoiler alert. Not really.
My people have been so inspired by your bravery that they have risked themselves to report some dark news. The Nerini champion will command the Charmed Ones to destroy anything in the Tut's way. We must remove the Charmed slaves as a threat by defeating their master. You must defeat the Nerini champion in his chamber, but you must first get some essence of fire to summon him. Defeat some flame servants to gather the fire essence you will need.
Okay.
Then you will have to enter the chamber and summon him. Go now. The fate of these unlucky Charmed is in your hands, wizard.
Ooh. Alright. Book pedestal. Oh, that was fast. That was the fastest puzzle I never did. We'll see if Willow fizzles. Probably not, being level 65 and all. Ooh, and a critical. Remember to say thank you to your Wizard101 elders.
Thank you, Wizard. You have spared us from having to serve that mean, horrible Krok. I hope that you will be able to defeat the Tuts so that the Manders may live in peace once more.
Yeah.
I knew it! I knew you could defeat the Nerini champion from the moment I met you. Mark my words, young one. Your bravery in the Pyramid of the Sun shall be remembered.
Thank you very much. It would be nice to have some fresh news around here.
You hand the paper to Zané, and he reads the headline.
Alligators in the sewers? It's like they are everywhere.
Oh, that's just a stupid joke. Alright. Let's do this.
There you are. I've got my notes now. Let's get to work tracking down the Order of the Fang, shall we?
Right on.
We'll most likely need the use of a serpent's staff, so I'll trust you to procure one for us.
Okay.
According to my notes, the Order of the Fang used magic to hide their location. Only by using a powerful artifact in this map room can we undo their spell.
Will do.
There! That slot must be where the serpent staff would go. And I remember Prince Manu Nerini swung it at my head when the Tuts attacked. I'd rather not have a repeat of that. Could you go down the hall and battle Prince Manu Nerini for the serpent staff? We must set things right.
Will do. I didn't even read the book, I'm just guessing. There we go. Prince Manu Nerini.
Who goes there?
Me.
You shall pay for disturbing me, young wizard.
Nah. We gonna find out about that as soon as I turn on serious mode. Let's do it. Nah. Nah. Oh. Whatever. Mine was more powerful anyways. Yeah.
Good work. Now to use the staff. We'll soon figure out the Order's secret location. It's no use. The staff isn't working. What could I have done wrong?
Professor Winthrop stares at his notes in
goofed.
frustration, then looks up suddenly with a bright gleam in his eye.
That's it. In ancient times, the Eye of Krok was placed here in this room. But Krokosphinx recently took it in a show of power. You must go further into Krokosphinx's lair, defeat him, and take back the Eye of Krok. Then we can find the Order of the Fang at last.
Okay.
A few moments later.
You will test your might against me, and you will fail. Why even try, weakling?
Ah, yes! Yes! No buffs! That's because I got like some 20 or 30 something critical rating on my fire pet.
Splendid! We have the Eye of Krok. Since you defeat, go on. Take the Eye of Krok and the Serpent Staff and place them in the slots on the platform. Then, repeat the ancient words I taught you.
Klaatu Barada Nikno.
You do as the professor says and shout the ancient words Alka-Shara Kazam. A bright light flashes, and with a crackle, the map reveals the secret meeting place of the Order of the Fang.
Yeah!
You've done it! The secret location of the Order of the Fang is revealed. Never would have thought to look there. It's on another island. I need to gather one or two other things here. Meet me back in the Altar of Kings. We can continue from there.
Alright. And luckily, I remembered that I can actually just teleport there.
Excellent. We finally know where the Order of the Fang
Thank you,
is.
Mr. Ruined One.
Now we can find them, get the Krokonomicon, and keep it from falling into evil hands. Now that we know where to find the Order of the Fang, we'll need permission to explore there. Go speak with Sergeant Major Talbot by the lake outside. Tell him we may have found a way to set things right again.
Got 60 energy to use.
What ho! The Order of the Fang may have the secret to defeating the Tuts, eh? And it's an old book? Indeed. We must ensure that book doesn't fall into the wrong hands then. Their inner lair must be explored at once. There is no time to lose. We set up ferries to Krokosphinx before the Kroks attacked. Good thing, too. I barely have time to think. The boat's there in front of me. Take it across to the island. I hope you find this lair where the Order of the Fang hides out. We could use some good news.
Ooh, there's elemental weakness now? What? I'm gonna get elemental trap because that can be important. I didn't know that there was elemental weakness. That is so cool. It is nice to finally be in an ice area. I can actually, you know what, I can. And will take out these fire prisms. For now. Let's see. Fire.
You remove a gem from the frozen surface.
Nice. And now I get to talk to Falmea. Watch it just be a dumb spell like
My, that is an exquisite gem you have there. Perfect for the next step in the creation of your spell.
Thank you. Oh, they want
Now
me to
that
do
you
another
have
thing.
the gem, speak with Bernie on how to instill the spell within the gem.
Ah, the Heckhound spell. You
Oh,
will
it's
need to
Heckhound.
find magical forces from both the Tritons and Giants for this.
Oh, nice.
I know of no place in Wizard City that contains both forces. But I know Krokotopia will have these major elements together. I would suggest consulting Niles. You can find him in front of the Krokosphinx.
Oh, suddenly he knows about Niles. I don't remember telling him about that tree.
So you are looking for the elements of
decent.
giants and the tritons in close proximity. I know of a chamber in the Grand Arena that should suit your needs. I have heard of a frost monster in a storm chamber. Seek the chamber in the halls just past the Colosseum. Mind you, the old ones are not kind to those who wake them.
You feel a cold wind fill the room.
Beware of what you seek, student of fire. You must prove you are worthy to seek assistance from the powers of ice.
Okay. Nice.
You have proven yourself worthy, student of fire. I will breathe upon the gem you carry.
Nice.
You feel a cold wind fill the room, and the gem is changed before your eyes.
Oh, it's blue now!
Congratulations on winning the favor of the giants and allowing you to capture an ice wind.
Nice.
You are almost ready to create your spell.
Almost.
You are so close. In order for you to complete your quest, you will need to get your power words from a fire minion.
I got my power words. It's morphin' time. Tyrannosaurus.
You will have to go to Old Town and travel to the entrance to
Dragzord.
Triton Avenue. Make sure that no one gets hurt when such a large minion.
You hear a deep growl that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up.
Nice.
You have summoned me. You should feel honored. I do not show up for everyone. But we have been watching you, student of fire. A great darkness is spreading across the land. Not just in this world, but in many of the others as well. You will be required to use your powers wisely. And to make yourself more powerful, you will need to speak these words to your professor, Zolo Zamizor.
The name is just hilarious.
So, you have your words of power. Great.
As you speak the words, the gem begins to glow.
There, it is done. Now you will be able to summon a heckhound whenever you require one.
Oh, what? You can't use this in PvP? Alright, here we go. Discover Order of the Fang, and there's literally just a ladder sitting right here. Obviously somebody discovered it already. Just saying.
Greetings. Welcome, stranger.
Oh, crap.
I am Professor Alfred.
Fire Giver!
If you seek the Order of the Fang, you have found it. What brings you here?
Yeah! That's right. This pet is officially not a failure. Nice.
You tell Professor Alhazred about your search for Malistaire.
I have seen no Malistaire, but I know why he sought us. Long ago we wrote the Krokonomicon. With the power of life and death, he could spell disaster in the wrong hands. Before I say more, you must earn the Order's trust. Please go to the Krokosphinx. Seek out Shalak the Wise and heed his words.
Whoops.
Greetings, wizard. So, the professor wants to test you. We are the ones being tested. We put the Tuts to sleep, but now our work is undone. They will try to enslave everyone. We must reunite the Order of the Fang. We have strong allies in the Manders, but they are struggling. Earn our trust by helping us.
The Manders just got immediately enslaved again. How are you going to say that they're strong? What?
While Alhazred and I remained awake during the Great Sleep, other members of the Order of the Fang did not. If you are sincerely here to help, now is the time to seek them out. When I last saw General Kaba, our esteemed military leader was holding back the Tuts so we could cast the sleep.
You know what they never really talk about is the timeline of Wizard101, because they don't really say how long the Great Sleep actually lasted.
I only hope he has not suffered for his bravery. Go find the Mander Rami in the Hall of Champions. Rami can help you find Kaba.
I hope you've come to help, young wizard, because this place is swimming with Tuts. You are not the only one looking for General Kaba. The Tuts are looking for the Order of the Fang, and I fear we may be detected. We must slow them down before they find the General. Surely a powerful wizard like yourself can take out their minion, the Sphinx Sakwi.
Yeah, I can do it. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, he used a fire. Shield. Lame. Oh, Oh, he did. Nice. My very first pet hound. Where is the incendiate on these? Jeez. That is nuts.
So, General Kaba is safe for now. So far, you are as great and powerful a wizard as the Order of the Fang believes you to be. General Kaba will speak only to someone carrying the seal of the Fang. To our horror, that evil Tut Neckbet captured it before the Great Sleep.
The seal of the Fang?
We must get it before he tricks the General into revealing himself. We shall see if you can defeat Neckbet in his chamber.
All right.
Kiss that confidence goodbye as you see how little you are.
I'm not little. It's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. Don't do a fire shield. Don't do a fire shield. Don't do a fire shield. Nice. Yeah! Well, he's dead, so I'm gonna heal myself. And if he's not dead, well, then I just goofed. But I'm still gonna heal myself.
What?
Now, why did he do that? I don't think I like him being there.
You have the seal! I am sorry I doubted you, but I never thought I'd see someone more powerful than the Tuts.
Never thought you'd see one, or didn't think they existed? There's a big difference.
Must stay here and keep my ears open, but you have restored my faith that the Tuts can be defeated. Go, quickly! General Kaba is hiding in the treasure room up ahead.
And here's General Kepi.
You bear the seal of the Fang. Tell me, wizard, what events occurred during my great slumber?
You tell
That's
General
about it.
Kaba about the Tut's desire to rule over many worlds.
And that happened, I guess.
If only we had succeeded in crushing the Tuts earlier. I confess, wizard, a soul scavenger sapped my strength by stealing my coin of destiny.
Yeah, and then they and then the Tuts made a band called Tenacious C. And C is for Croc. And they used the coin as a guitar pick. Yep.
I tried to protect the Order of the Fang without it, but to my dismay, I couldn't, and we failed. If we are to defeat the Tuts this time, I'll need my coin of destiny. Please help me recover my strength by destroying that soul scavenger nearby.
Smacked him.
With this coin in my possession, I can feel my strength returning.
Nice.
We must prepare for battle. I hope I will not fail, but first, I need my sword. I gave it to Rami for safekeeping. Go to him and get it for me.
Honored one, I am afraid that all I have left of the sword is this. Please take it to the Great General if he needs it.
What? This is just a scabbard. How can I fight the Tuts with just a scabbard? We must rebuild my weapon then. First, for the blade, I will need ice shards from the Glacial Avengers. Ice shards should do the trick. You should be able to find them in this area.
He wants to use ice as a blade. Let's do it! Oh, he did. Nice.
These will do nicely. Well done. All right. Now I need some spider carapace to form the hilt. Ice Weaver shells should be perfect for it. Win 4 of them for me in the Grand Arena.
I
Oh
have
my
a new
god,
spell
I
for you,
got to
student.
22.
Come
Time
to
to
the
go get my
school so I
spells.
can teach it to you.
Nice. And immolate. Let's do it. Yeah! Ooh, my first successful meteor strike is also impressive. That is nice.
Yes, these will do. Good work. The hilt needs gems to magnify the blade's power, for it is the blade of a general. I will need you to collect these gems in the area. Yes, yes, these will be good. They'll fit in perfectly.
Nice.
Now, I require something to wrap around the hilt for a good grip. The hall servant should have some leather straps. Those should do well.
Just steal the hall servant's diapers.
Excellent. These leather straps will go well with it. Now, to forge the blade. Aji Sakwi guards the frozen forge. We will need a key to unlock the entrance to his lair. Defeat his guards, the Sakwi Crushers. One of them must have a key.
Will do.
Most excellent. We are close now. You have proven to be a most valiant warrior. I will send some loyal troops through these passageways. Would you perform the boldest part of the plan? Defeat Aji Sakwi and use the frozen forge to create my new blade.
Okay, I suppose. Ugh. Yeah, that's right.
Excellent work, Wizard. You made my plan a success. With you on our side, we are certain not to fail. I must stay and rally our forces. Your help will not be forgotten, Wizard. You have done much to earn the trust of the Order of the Fang.
That's
Go
true.
tell Shalak the Wise in the entrance hall that I am once again ready to lead our fight.
Excellent. You found the great General Kaba and returned him to the fold. Perhaps the sleep has no ill effect on any of the Order. We may very well defeat the Tuts for good this time. With General Kaba, the Order can plan strategy. But without our fearless warrior, Kai Amate the Great, who are we? I'm concerned that our Mander ally, Akko, has not yet found Kai Amate. Please go to the Grand Arena and help Akko. Kai Amate's ferocity in battle stirs the fight in all of us. He must be found.
Are you a warrior, young wizard?
Yes.
Because a warrior is what we need.
Okay.
Gaiamate the Great is fighting in the Colosseum, but Manders aren't allowed in. I've got another idea. Disguised as a gladiator, you wouldn't raise any suspicion. If you accept, you should battle Sphinx gladiators to earn the Mark of the Gladiator. The mark will gain you entry.
Pretty sure the mark of the gladiator is like a brand on your skin, so you want me to just cut off a piece of their skin and just sew it onto my own arm? Or my leg? Is that what you want me to do?
When you have it, return to me to complete your disguise.
Ah, yes.
Say, you're such a great warrior. You remind me of my father. He was the only Mander to fight in the Grand Arena. He even became a champion.
How can I remind him of his father? I just got here. Is that why I remind him of his father? Because he's never met me before? Jesus. That's dark humor.
I have had this dream for a long time to test my skills in the arena, but alas, I am not allowed in. Could you ask the arena master if the son of Oka could compete?
That is dark humor, sir, and I love it. Okay, so I still do a crap load of damage.
Perfect. Now with this gear I got you and the Mark of the Gladiator, you'll be able to march into the Colosseum unnoticed. You'll find the Colosseum up ahead.
Human wizard?
When you enter, be sure to talk to Marakara, the arena master. Tell him you want to fight Kayamate the Great. When you succeed, tell Kayamate that the Order of the Fang needs him to rejoin the cause. My plan should work, I hope. Good luck, young wizard, and be careful.
You want a Mander to compete in the arena? You must be joking. Who put you up to this? Was it Bort? Such a sense of humor. There was only one Mander who has achieved that feat, and I know no one will ever come close to his skills. Now that was a warrior. What?
Not
you
even
say that Akko is a
the
descendant
Great?
of Oka? Now you're really pulling my tail. Sure, I'll let him into the arena, but only if he has proof of such an outlandish claim. Puny foreigner. You think you can take down Kayamate the Great? We'll soon see how you fare against real warriors. How about proving yourself first, novice? Think you can defeat a lowly Sakwi Ripper? All right. It should be entertaining. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new contestant.
Of course I can deal with some Sakwe Rippers. How do you think I freaking got... I mean, how do you think I acquired my badge? How do you think? Oh boy, I am doing criticals all over the place today.
Not bad. But don't congratulate yourself just yet. The Sakwi Ripper is actually a pushover.
Well, I knew that.
We'll see what happens in the next round. Okay, I think you got lucky with that Sakwi Ripper. Prepare for something with a little more heat. Ladies and gentlemen, for your enjoyment, we have a special duel. Foreigner Wizard versus the Wild Sunbird. Cheer for the gladiators! You can watch them in action behind the bird gate.
You are pitting a Pyromancer against a Firebird, and you think that's a smart idea?
Yeah? So, you are the new kid on the block? Maybe the block isn't big enough for the both of us. We'll see who stays and who goes.
Well, you're going, and you can just screw off. All right, let's do it. If he still lives, it's gonna be hilarious. Oh, oh, that would have been funny though.
Wait, did I say the Sunbird is tough? It's... Okay. But you'll have to prove that was not beginner's luck.
I just did prove it was beginner's... It wasn't... Shut up. Shut up.
I thought I heard a cheer or two for you last time. Maybe I can set up a match between you and Stone Chin. But you'll have to make him interested in you first. Tell you what. If you bash a couple of those Ice Weavers, I think we can set something up. Stone Chin likes fresh spider eyes. Collect some of those and he'll be willing to tangle with you.
There we go. Oh, he's dead, but I didn't do that. He just passed.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad.
You may be able to bash the Ice Weavers, but you need more flair, more style. Can't please a crowd without those things.
That's true.
Okay, Stone Chin says you're on. But I told him he can't have the spider eyes until after the fight. Let's see how you fare against a stronger and hungrier opponent. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, Puny Foreigner versus Crag Stone Chin. Who will fall first? Just watch behind the sun gate.
We gonna do this or what?
The arena master says that after I smash you, I get to have spider eyes. I like spider eyes. Okay, now Crack smash you.
It's times like these that really make me wish that Gen Z had not come up with an alternative meaning of the word smash. And meteor. But will it critical? Will it critical? It will not. That's fine. I don't need no stinking criticals right this second. Still nice to have, though.
Not bad. But I wonder how you'll do against a real warrior. Let me see who's left. Okay, I think you're about ready to move up to fight Bort.
Problem is, Bort has an image to maintain.
So before you get to take him on, you'll have to take on some sand stalkers.
That's in his contract. Nothing I can do.
Well, if it's in his contract, I suppose. And... but will it critical? Damn. Oh well.
Excellent. The crowd always loved up-and-comers such as yourself. Too bad no one has come to see the arena for some time.
Well, then who the hell is he announcing all this to?
Look out! Bort Malletmane was born and bred to fight. Think you can best him?
Yes.
Then show me some spirit.
Okay.
I want to see a real fight.
Spirit!
Ladies, gentlemen, and children of all ages, let's hear it for the Dueling Wizard!
Dude literally just
This time, the wizard is after two-time Croc champion, Bort Malletmane. Check out the Snake Gate.
Dude literally just said nobody's come to see the arena in quite some time.
You think I will give up all
But he
the fame
keeps
and glory
announcing it.
without a fight? Ha! You don't even have the showmanship to be a star like me. Really? You are no warrior.
That's right. I'm not a warrior. I'm magic.
No, God!
Oh. Well, it had to fizzle eventually. Yeah. And a critical. Nice. Alright.
I have to say, you don't look like a real warrior, but you sure can deliver. The crowds would go wild for someone like you.
I'm sure they would.
The crowd would have loved you, taking on all our top guys. Now is no time to slow down. I'll get a tenure ready while you take on some suckweed gougings. Go get 'em, Wiz. Excellent work up there, Wizard. If only we had the crowds from the past, they would be filling the stadium to see you fight. I'm taking you to the top. Fight hard and I just might get an honorarium. Of course, I'll share the spoils with you. Ladies and gentlemen, get set for some unparalleled entertainment. The Dueling Wizard will now fight our undefeated Croc champion, the amazing Itenyu Sakwi, behind the Moon Gate.
Begone, little wizard. You do not belong here. I only fight real warriors. I am a Croc champion, not a babysitter.
Oh yeah? Well, shut up. Oh, now it's just you and me, son. I don't need no backup for this fight. Alright. We're using the Nautilus. Yeah. Nice. Ooh, and it's a critical. Ah. Nice.
You did well, my little croc champion. You're ready to take on Kayamate. I've got big plans for you. I'll wager you feel like you're ready to fight the legendary Kayamate the Great.
I am.
Now here's your chance. You can thank me later. I set up a private show. Go through that door on the right and enter a small room. Show Kayamate no mercy. You'd be doing that old has-been a favor.
I am the undefeated one, the only Kayamate.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe you wouldn't be so undefeated without your sand stalker lackey, punk. Woo! Yeah! Oh crap, he's still alive. No, he's not. He's not. That's really the main thing, is just getting nervous about it.
Sadly, I accept defeat, even though it was inevitable.
It was inevitable.
It is clear that my days of glory are over. I guess I'll just have to settle for retiring filthy rich. Maybe a comeback tour in a few years.
You lean in quickly and notify Kayamate of Shalik's request. His eyes widen as you emphasize the dire situation.
I have been here trying to recapture lost glory, and my comrades have been at risk. I see now that the Great Sleep was no defeat, but a stalemate. I must gather my fellow gladiators. As foreigners forced to fight for the Tut's amusement, they will revolt too. Return to Shalik and tell him I am ready to fight. This will be my greatest glory.
Nice.
You say that I can show off my skills in the arena? Oh, such great news. But I must have proof that my father was Oka? Oh, well, I should have known it was too good to be true. Thank you anyway for trying, Wizard. Hold on! Am I not the son of the great Oka? I can become as great as him if I just dare to follow my dreams. You don't become Grand Champion by standing around in hallways.
That's true.
Okay, we need to get into the old trophy room. My father's equipment is in there. Go and find the Sandstalker who has the symbol of passage. Only then will you be able to enter the trophy room next to the entrance to the Colosseum.
Ah, I should have known those who slept might forget themselves. I'm glad you were able to remind Kayamate of his calling. With General Kaba and Kayamate back, we now have 4 core members of the Order of the Fang, reunited in purpose.
Reunited.
Wizard, by helping us,
Wizard
you have
Firepants.
earned my trust. Therefore, I will reveal a guarded secret. The location of the Golden Fang.
Whoa, that's a crazy thing I've never heard of before.
Locked in the vault of ice for centuries, it offers great power to any croc who wields it. We cannot afford for the Tuts to discover it now. Meet me inside the vault of ice.
Book pedestal.
If the answer you seek is not here, leave and come back, and it will unlock.
Oh, thank you for the follow, and thank you so much. Let's see, Moon, Croc, Sun. Moon, Croc, Sun. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Focus chest.
You have brought my father's equipment. I will be able to train for the arena now.
Yeah.
Now I will need to have his mark of the gladiator.
Oh, no,
but to get that will mean entering the hourglass chamber. That will require a time ribbon to protect from the time flux. A time ribbon will have to be made with frozen silk. If you can defeat a couple of ice weavers, I will create the time ribbon.
I can do
Care
that.
to clear out the cobwebs on some spiders down the hall? Wonderful! You have the frozen silk. I'll get started on making the time ribbon. I used to make them in Mander School. There! With the time ribbon, you can enter the hourglass chamber without suffering time flux. It's through this door right behind me. In there, you can find a way to gain my father's gladiator mark.
If you want to bridge the chasm between this world and the world beyond, you will have to answer to the sands of time. Prove that you are worthy.
Okay, I will do my best to prove that I'm worthy.
So, my boy has decided to stand up and reclaim my legacy. Well, it makes a father proud to hear that. I hope that with his newfound strength, he can use that power to defeat the Tuts and free the Mander race. That was something I had hoped to do. Here, give him my mark of the gladiator so that he can continue my legacy. And I will be watching him, hoping that he can achieve his dreams, no matter how big they are.
So you were able to retrieve my father's mark of the gladiator? Great! That means that I will be able to try out in the grand arena. And you spoke to my father?
So that's
he said he's
also
proud
new.
that I'm carrying on the legacy? Why, that's great! I will do him proud and live up to his standards. Thank you, Wizard. I'll never forget this.
Okay. Alright, guys, that is going to be doing it for right now. So I will see you guys later.